Zara stores have set the pace for retailers in making and shipping trendy clothing. Inditex SA was Zara parent company was one of the world's second largest clothing retailer by sales after Gap Incorporation. The manufacturing and supply chain operations make Zara and Inditex unique in its industry. Zara is attempting to be one of the fastest global expansion of fashion world has ever seen, opening hundreds of new stores and entering new markets. The company ships clothes straight from the factory to stores and stock with new designs twice a week. Inditex, based in La Coruna, northwestern Spain, last year soared past Gap Incorporation to become the most selling fashion retailer in the world, with more than 4,600 stores. Zara, which is present in 76 countries, will roll out its online store first later this year in 6 European countries and then progressively at the remaining countries where Zara operates. The first Zara store opened in 1975 in La Coruna, a port town near Arteixo in a remote corner of northern Spain. Its two key traits were an eye for customer taste and a production process that started with the final price and worked backward to the most efficient production. Inditex SA formed an innovation when economic downturn hit the world of trade. Mr. Isla introducing new methods to enable store managers to order and display merchandise faster and adding cargo routes for shipping goods. Inditex also may face a challenge, said Nirmalya Kumar, a professor at London Business School, due to an inconsistent brand image, a risky strategy in a globalizing world, and some critics warn.
What are the ways that Inditex ensures that fast fashion is truly fast? Stores are stocked with new design twice a week. Collections are small and often sell out, creating an air of exclusivity and cutting down on the need for markdowns. The company ships clothes straight from the factory to stores. Inditex makes two-thirds of its goods in Spain and nearby countries such as Portugal, Morocco, and Turkey. The retailer said the higher labor costs are offset by the flexibility of having production close to its warehouses and distribution centers, which are all in Spain. Secondly, Inditex have a bunch of sales managers who sit along computer in La Coruna to monitor sales all over the world. They have progressive technology that allow faster and more efficient restocking of the sales floor. Next, installing software in store computers to schedule staff based on sales volume at different times. For example, salespeople work at peak times such as lunchtime or the early evening. Then alarm tag is attached to garment at the factories. Shipping papers are labeled the newest collection or NEWC. Those pieces are rushed to the shop floor on plastic shipping hangers and only later switched to Zara customary lightweight hangers. Store managers use new handheld computers. It shows how garments rank by sale, so clerks can reorder bestsellers in less than an hour. Inditex has also done combining the brand into larger volume. Now they can launch twice weekly a shipment with Air France Cargo and the KLM Cargo. Plans from Zaragoza, Spain, land in Bahrain with goods for Inditex store in the Middle East, fly into Asia, and return to Spain with raw materials and half-finished clothes. The company also start new shipment with Emirates Airline. Besides that, operating an online store, the company planned to launch the online store in Spain, France, Germany, Italy, United Kingdom, and Portugal. Inditex also launched its other 6 format online. The app allows shoppers to check out what's new in the Zara collection and to find the nearest shop.
For question number 2, what are the important attributes of a fast fashion retailer to customer or to store managers? For customers, the most important attributes of a fast fashion is actually what is sound to be, and customer value fashion is always latest trends. Pablo Isla has been able to provide not only the latest trends in each of the countries and new fashions to stores more frequently, but also the speedy shipping and the possibility to follow others. The accurate packaging conditions and delivery facilities, either to pick up at stores or directly to home, also fits customer loyalty to the brand. Zara has installed its brand recognition around the world because of the consciousness about their customers' needs and the fashion of the moment. For managers, teamwork with constant feedback among departments is essential to a fast fashion strategy. Every day, sales managers report relevant information to a vast team of designers in order to quickly develop new models and send them to factories so that they can be returned again to stores. In addition, cooperation between each of the country's headquarters helps to provide fashion faster. Fashion is increasingly becoming a more global concept, so the quicker the transmission of new trends, the earlier it would be introduced in Zara stores.
Why would a retailer introduce its online store country by country? Why was Inditex slow to embrace online sales when it is so tech-savvy in other ways? In my opinion, introducing its online store on a country-by-country basis is a good idea from the viewpoint of market analysis. Each country has its own kind of fashion. A store like Zara tries to cater to latest trend, and each country has different trends. They also must figure out the logistics, like where will the merchandise be shipped from, and what would be the cheapest way to produce the merchandise. The website needs to be adapted country by country, translated and made to meet the customer's demand. A retailer would introduce its online store country by country to ensure that the target market is receptive of the online shopping experience, and to make sure that the website itself is functional for the user. It would be logical to start in the most profitable areas and then expand into the other markets around the globe. Inditex was so slow to embrace online sales, but at the same time, they are so tech savvy in other areas of the business because of their main focus on supply chain management. Also, there was no need at first to have the online stores because of the turnaround time getting inventory out to brick and mortar stores. An already efficient supply chain paired with rapidly changing collections makes it difficult to manage an online store as well. They got new clothes into their stores much faster than other stores. The complexity involved in online management and the sale of collections that are fast changing.
Five opportunities for continued growth during the next 5 years for Zara parent Inditex. First, customer service. Shopper can be able to access what is new in Inditex collection and find the nearest shop through their software app. Secondly, market. They not only focus develop in online market, but they also try new entry mode markets such as franchising and joint venture. Third, information technology. which is they can utilize the opportunity of IT to sell their products through online as well. For opening of new stores, Inditex added stores including new markets in Croatia, Colombia, Guatemala, and Oman. Inditex also focusing store openings in large cities like New York, Miami, and Los Angeles. They plan to grow more stores there in the coming 3 years. And lastly is inventory. Inditex store will stock their new design collection twice a week. One of the 5 opportunities that I would prefer to choose is market. And the advantages of the market Inditex is setting up their business in smaller cities that will increase their network and contribute to increased brand presence. And further disadvantages is the location of their business is located at everywhere. If a business can reduce production costs in one place, and it is the best place to grow business there. The manufacturing and warehousing location that far away from the store that located in small cities, it is not good because it will increasing the cost of production.
My question is, take a look at its new US website. What is good and what is bad about it? In my opinion, US website very important for their country. Why? This is because this website can help them to promote or introduce their product for other country, like through online form for their business. By doing so, other country can easily find out what they want or see about their product. So the benefit of the new US website can reduce costs. The website like catalog and online shopping business, which is can help generate about 40% of operating profit. So this cost saving can help push net profit up and minimizing the model for their company. Next, this website also can help to save time for customers who want to buy their product. The customer from other country only choose the product and buy through online. So this make it easy for customer when they buy the product. This website not only focus for women fashionable product, but men and kids fashionable also have. Whereas the bad of the new US website is complexity of managing and selling its fast-changing collection. A large supply of clothes make it difficult for them to manage and sell at the same time. Also, when changing customer tastes and force the company to change its product line to meet customer demand. And the last one is, not all merchandise is best advertised online. So the company core marketing was based on its in-store merchandise that was always updated. By doing so, this make it easy for people to know the latest fashion through their website.